Hello my dear students of BSc third semester. So welcome to my classes. So today's our topic is that is the average energy of an electron at 0 Kelvin and also the average speed of an electron at 0 Kelvin. So in the previous lectures we have done FD statistics and the applications of FD statistics to electron in a conductor, or you can say Fermi gas. Yeah, in that topic we have derived and the value of NuDu. What is NuDu? The number of particles or number of electrons in this case between the energy U and U plus Du. Clear? So NuDu we have done in the last lectures. NuDu, that is equal to 3 by 2 N UF, that is a Fermi energy, UF raised to power minus 3 by 2 U raised to power 1 by 2 du upon E raised to power U minus UF over K. You know what is K, Boltzmann constant, plus 1. So this we have done in the previous lecture. Clear? Now what is Fermi energy, what is Fermi levels? You know the Fermi level. Which is the Fermi level? The level below which all the energy levels, all the quantum states are filled, and above which all the states or energy levels, they are empty at 0 Kelvin. That is the Fermi level, and energy of that level is called the Fermi energy. Clear? So now we have to find out the average energy of an electron at 0 Kelvin. So you know at 0 Kelvin, at 0 Kelvin the levels above the Fermi level are empty, below all levels are filled. Clear? So if temperature is 0 Kelvin, if T is 0 Kelvin, so first we find average energy, then we go to average speed. So T is equal to 0 Kelvin. Then U will be less than UF. Clear? U will be either U is equal to UF or either U is less than UF. Clear? These two will be the possibilities. If U is less than UF, and when U is greater than UF, then this becomes, and temperature is 0 we take, then this becomes e raised to power infinity and whole term becomes 0. Then at that time NuDu is equal to 0. But we are now dealing with the case when U is less than UF and temperature is 0 Kelvin. So temperature is 0 Kelvin, U is less than UF. Then e raised to power U minus UF upon KT. T is 0. So this becomes U is less than UF. U is less than become UF. So this term is negative. Clear? And this is upon T. So 0. T is 0. So this is approximately equal to e raised to power minus infinity. E raised to power minus infinity. And what is e raised to power minus infinity? That becomes 1 over infinity. You can say that is 0. That is 0. Clear? So this term, it implies this term will be approximately equal to 0. This is equal to 0. So NuDu, that is equal to 3 by 2 NUF raised to power minus 3 by 2 U raised to power 1 by 2 du divided by 0 plus 1. That is equal to 1. So we have only this term. Yes, so this is NuDu when T is equal to 0 Kelvin and U is less than UF. Now we have to find out the average energy at 0 Kelvin. How we can find out the average energy? So U average, you can say, or either put here average or put like this bar. Clear? So this is equal to, you know how we can find out the average. So initial 0 energy, upper energy, UF limits is 0 to UF, and U du into U means you can say U energy of one electron, U into number of electrons between energy U and du, U plus du divided by N. So this is taking this equation number as first. Put the value of NuDu from this equation in this equation. So U average or U bar, that is equal to 0 yes, u 3 by 2 and uf raised to power minus 3 by 2, u 1 by 2 and u, that is u 3 by 2, that becomes u 3 by 2 into du divided by n. So the constant term taking outside, that is 3 by 2 and uf raised to power minus 3 by 2 into divided by n, integration of 0 to uf u raised to power 3 by 2 du. So this is n goes with n. U raised to power 3 by 2, it becomes u raised to power 5 by 2 divided by 5 by 2. So this is equal to 3 by 2 uf raised to power minus 3 by 2 uf raised to power 5 by 2 divided by 5 by 2 divided by 5 by 2, 5 by 2. So this is equal to, yes, 5 by 2, 2 goes with 2, only we have 3 by 5 minus 3 by 2 plus 5 by 2, minus 3 by 2 plus 5 by 2, that becomes 2 by 2, that goes, that is 1. So this is equal to uf. So this is average energy, U average at 0 Kelvin. So this is the average energy of an electron at 0 Kelvin, or U average. Clear? So this is average. You can find out 3 by the value of 3 by 5, that is approximate equal to 0.6, that is approximate equal to 0.6 UF. Clear? So this is average energy. Now we have to find out the average speed. Average speed. So first of all, we convert this into average speed. And in terms of not average speed, we convert this in terms of velocity. So in terms of velocity, how we can convert it in terms of velocity? So we know that half mv square, that is equal to u. We take it velocity. Half mv square, that is equal to u, and this implies half m. If energy is uf, then velocity is vf. So put here vf square is equal to uf. Now taking its derivative, that is equal to half m into 2v, that is equal to du. Half m into 2v, that is equal to du. Clear? So this is du. So 2 half m into 2v into dv. Differentiate karana with respect to v. Here du by dv, half m 2v. Clear? So this is equal to 2 goes to mv dv, that is equal to du. So putting the value of du, du is equal to m, mv dv. You can put the value. Now we have in this equation uf, u, du. So u, the value of u from this, value of uf from this, and value of du from this. So put these all three values in this equation. So when you put all these values in this equation, what you get? Yes, this implies nv dv, that is equal to nv dv, that is equal to 3 by 2 n uf instead of uf, that is equal to half m vf, half m vf square raised to power minus 3 by 2, raised to power minus 3 by 2. Clearly, putting the value of uf, that is equal to half m vf square raised to power minus 3 by 2. Then u raised to power 1 by 2. U raised to power 1 by 2 means value of u is half m v square raised to power 1 by 2. Raised to power whole raised to power 1 by 2. Clearly? Then du, put the value of du is equal to mv dv. So now we have to solve this value to find out nv dv. So NV dV, that is equal to 3 by 2 n. Clearly, half, yes, half raised to power minus 3 by 2. Clear? Plus half m raised to power minus 3 by 2 plus 1 by 2. Here that is equal to minus 2 by 2, that is equal to minus 1, that is equal to minus 1. So this is equal to half m raised to power minus 1. Clearly, uf square raised to power minus 3 by 2. Vf 2 goes minus 3 and this becomes V. Clear? This is V, this is another V. So V, because here V square goes only V, that is MV dV. So this is, now this is equal to 3 by 2 n. Yes, half raised to power minus 1, m raised to power minus 1 plus 1. Minus 1, this is plus 1. This goes, so we have Vf raised to power minus 3 into V square dV. So we have this clearly. So this is 3 by 2. This is 1 by 2 minus 1. 1 by 2 minus 1 means 1 over 1 by 2 and it goes upward. So 2 into n Vf raised to power minus 3 V square dV. This goes, oh sorry, this 2 goes. We have NV dV like this. Now we have to find out the average speed. How we can find out the average speed? In the same way that we have find out the average energy, in the same way we will find out the average speed. Yes, average speed. So here we take not NU dU, we take NV dV, and here we take V here, and limit is 0 to Vf. Limit is 0 to Vf. ठीक है जी? Limit is 0 to Vf, V NV dV upon n. So put the value of NV dV from here in this equation. So put the values taking the constant terms outside. So all the terms are constant. Which terms are constant? 3 Vf raised to power minus 3 by 2. They are constant terms taking outside. So that is equal to V bar, that is equal to 3 Vf raised to power minus 3. So in the integration into n divided by n, 0 to Vf, this is V square, this is V cube dV. So what is the result? Vf raised to power minus 3. Yes, V4, it becomes V4 by 4, V4 by 4. V4 by 4 means that limit, putting the limits, Vf4. Clear? So this is equal to 3 by 4, V4 minus 3, that is equal to Vf. And it is 0.75 Vf. So this is the average speed. So electrons are very fast. They having the average speed 0.75 Vf. Clear? So this is all about, this is the average speed at 0 Kelvin. So this is all about the average energy of electron and average speed of electron at 0 Kelvin. This is also very important. Some numerical problems based on these results will come in the exams. Thank you very much.